Welcome everyone. It's August. I'm at Six Flags. Come join us for an August update. Alright, before we go any further, I just drove in through the front gate and I noticed parking is now $35 for standard parking. $35. I just glanced and looked up Walt Disney World, it's $25. Where does Six Flags get off charging $35 for standard parking? Check the regular day tickets for Six Flags and see how much they cost, because they're usually like $35, $40, $45 a person, and season passes are like $65 at the moment. So just buy one season pass for your party, one person. It'll be cheaper in the long run than just buying a day ticket plus parking. Just buy a season pass for one person. I mean, check out the prices and see if that works, but that's just absolutely insane. It's a glorious, glorious night here at Six Flags. It's a Wednesday and it's the last week Six Flags is open during the week. Six Flags is going to weekends only starting August 14th through October in Frightfest. There'll be Friday nights in there for a lot of it as well for Frightfest. But that just means that school is upon us. A lot of the team members in there, I believe, are probably in college and need to go back. So that's why they do it. It's a staffing issue, but kind of a bummer that the season is winding down, but let's go see what they got going for August. All right, it's only an 82 of the HUD today, really nice. The following attractions are not available. The Train, Thunder River, Supergirl Joker, Taz Twisters, and good old Excalibur, which has not been up for practically all year. All right, the $1 million question is always, when you get into the park, do you go left or do you go right? Which way do you normally go? I normally go left. I'm not exactly sure why. That's just usually the way I go is left. It's a very, very slow day here. There's nobody in line for colonnades. And there is nobody in line at Macho Nacho. I think it's open. Yeah, it's open. Nobody in line. And there's almost nobody in line at the 1904 hot dog place. Frightfest will be starting September 23rd. That's only about 5 weeks away. It's coming up quick. And that troll will be out. I wonder why Thunder River isn't open. Staffing, or is there a problem with the ride? Because it's kind of weird that it'd be down. It's a nice day, but it's still pretty warm in the sun. I'm pretty sure this is closed because of staffing, the good old Excalibur, but I mean, from what I understand, this is one or two of this type of attractions like in the world. So some people come to Six Flags just to see this. Why wouldn't you open this ride? Close down the Shazam or something lame and keep this one going. But I don't know, maybe there's a problem with it. Alright, we got some movement on the carousel. They've taken down some of these lights. They're dismantling it, which is a good sign, because I was hoping they were going to refurbish not just the horses, but the rest of it. If you haven't seen our video from July updates, take a look. We talk about the carousel. Some people are saying it's supposed to be open next year. I don't see it at all. Not if they have to refurbish all of this. There's no way. With Holiday in the Park gone this year, I'm kind of surprised they're not starting Frightfest like early September and try to get it like 2 months out of it. You know, it's one of the most popular events of the year. Why wouldn't you try to stretch it out? Catwoman Whip is temporarily closed.
Can put in there? Yeah.
Still a long way off on this ramp for the Screaming Eagle. I'm not sure what's taken so long just to build this. It doesn't seem super complicated, but what do I know? Pretty quiet through here. There goes the Sky Screamer. Not a very long wait for Boomerang. And that usually is a long wait because there's only one train. Over here by the old tidal wave area, seeing if there was any kind of markers that would indicate any kind of haunted attraction, but I don't see anything so far. Nothing going on. Alright, I got a shocking update here. Next to Colonel Cobb, I just saw someone walk away with a roasted corn. The roasted corn does exist. I can't believe it. I saw someone walking away with roasted corn. I would go and get one right now, but I'll save that for Frightfest. Hopefully they have them. Because I am trying to get a Rocky Road ice cream today for the first time at Six Flags in probably 20 years. This is strange. Something's going on with Moose Burger. They've taken down the sign of what's at Moose Burger. They've taken down all the signage here, and it doesn't look like it's open at all. Or maybe it never will be again. I don't know. Huh. Anybody know what's happening with Moose Burger? Is it staying or going? I understand if it's closed for just today with the park being slow, but I'm kind of wondering if it might be gone forever. And this was the only mobile order spot at the park for this year. The train will not be heading to the North Pole today. It's down. Spin Sanity is always down. Is there something going on with Spin Sanity? I feel like every time I come, it's down. Does anyone know if this mysterious building is going to be a haunted attraction this year? Shop 6 is not open tonight, and they have given the Empire Theater a little bit of love here. You got to repaint. It's red and black. Looks nice. They haven't done much with this in years, and it looks like it's gonna have the Rocky Horror Picture Show. It looks like the Rocky Horror Picture Show is gonna be in here. I've never seen that. I don't know if I really want to see it, but I've never seen it. And look at this over here. Doesn't look like the ninja's going away anytime soon, because they just painted this with a big old ninja. That hasn't always been there, right? I'm not crazy? Or has it? It looks nice though. I don't know how long this has been this way. I just haven't noticed it before, but they've made a little seating area over here by the ninja. There used to be like a game or something here, and they've ripped all that out, and now they have some benches you can sit on. It looks nice. The park looks really, really nice. There's just a lot of stuff down. The Joker's not operational. The Joker might be down, but Joaquin Phoenix thinks that's hilarious. Like I said, I've never seen the Rocky Horror Picture Show, so is this something I would even want to go to if I've never seen it or have no idea what it is? Let me know, because I don't know if I want to see something I have no clue what it is. Well, this is super unfortunate. I came over to get a Macho Nacho and it's closed. Ugh. Now what do? I don't really want to go to Colonnades. Looks like Smokehouse has a tropical blue raspberry cooler, $12.99. Alright, I went with the Nashville hot chicken sandwich. I got it once before, it was pretty good. And We didn't get one while we were in Nashville, so I should get one now. Alright, the Nashville hot chicken was okay. Wouldn't say it was great. It wasn't as good as last time. It was kind of blah. And the fries are just so salty, you can almost not even eat them. Too salty. It's making me salty. But there's a line queuing for Shazam. It looks like the ride may have been down and it's testing. This little mini arcade over by the Hoo-Hoo is looking really sad. There's nothing in here, nothing in here. Those prizes aren't any good. Some weird looking alien things in here. I don't know what that's from. I'm sure somebody does. And they don't even have the Mario guys anymore. They have a weird looking Scooby-Doo, all different colors. What's that about? I don't know. And there's mystery prizes in there. I don't know, pretty lame. Alright, and for the 2,182nd day in a row, only one side of the log flume is running. Some people have said they have seen it run both sides, but until I see it for myself, I don't believe it. Over here by Evel Knievel, looks like it's operational. And soon all the questions will be answered on the Great Wall of Six Flags. I've been told by several people it's supposed to be some kind of haunted attraction. Other people have said no, that's not the case. So I'm curious to see what is in store for this wall. There is something over here though. What is this? There's like a little window here now. What is this? This is new. Can you open this up? Oh, oh! There's a monster in here. Do you see that? That kind of freaked me out. Okay, so that must be a foreshadowing of things to come. Interesting. We built this city on rock and roll. I feel like I hear this song every time I come here. This city. We built this city. We got some gravestones out. It would be a grave mistake to miss Six Flags Frightfest. It's gonna be a lot different this year. It used to be all kinds of stuff in here, but now they've planted all this nice grass. I wonder if it's gonna go over that. This is usually where the slaughterhouse is. Someone commented on one of the videos saying the slaughterhouse will no longer be here this year, which, no idea if that's true, but if it is true, that's fine. I'm glad they're changing it up. They need to mix it up and get some new stuff. Oh, there's some good news. They are loading Spinsanity up. So, Spinsanity is operational. Alright, I'm gonna head over to the first cone and hopefully get some Rocky Road ice cream. Now, I remember as a kid and even coming like in the 90s, they always had Rocky Road. And then somewhere 20 years ago, they stopped. They got a different vendor or something. They have not had Rocky Road for years. And a few weeks ago, I saw it listed. I went up to get it, and they said they didn't have it. So I was distraught. But then, Caleb came with a friend a few weeks ago, and he said he had Rocky Road. So I'm gonna go try, and hopefully there's Rocky Road in there. Look at this, everybody. Rocky frickin' Road ice cream. It's back. I guess it's been back for several weeks now, but it's my first crack at it. Super excited. I forgot to mention earlier, they have all Six Flags out. It was a Six Flags day. All right, well, I was only here for about an hour and a half. Had a fun time walking around, getting some steps. Let's talk about the good things. The park looks fantastic. It's very well maintained. Landscaping looks good. Pretty clean. No complaints there. The staff is always amazing. I've always found them really, really friendly this year. Everyone I've come in contact with has been fantastic all year. Kudos to the staff and the team members and everybody from security to food to everything. The negatives, a lot of stuff was down as usual. And the prices are getting out of control. $35 for parking. I said it at the beginning of the video. That's insane. The waffle cone I just had, now I didn't pay anything for it because I have the snack plan, but that'll be going away next year. $10. It was just, last year I think it was $7.99. I'm almost positive it was $7.99. Now it's $9.99. For a waffle cone, you can't even split it because they won't give you an extra cup. So tip is to bring an extra like cup or some kind of solo cup or container and something, then you can knock one of the or at least half the ice cream off and split it. So that's a workaround, but $10 for an ice cream? They are out of their minds. Crowd was very low. The roasted corn is back. Who knew? In August, when it's pretty warm out, they had roasted corn. I will be getting it at some point. Rocky Road ice cream is back. I think it's been back for a bit, but wow. Thank you, Six Flags. I'm almost positive I mentioned wanting Rocky Road ice cream on a Six Flags show one time. I'll have to go back and check because I kind of vaguely remember talking about it. Does anyone remember that? Let me go check the footage. Number, what are we on, 4?
4.
Okay, this one is near and dear to my heart. Many a year ago, I remember going to Six Flags as a wee lad.
God.
And we always got the Rocky Road ice cream at the first cone. Now, I know that they've changed manufacturers. I think it used to be Edie's. I don't know what it is anymore.
I love Rocky Road.
But I want this road rockier than the overflow parking lot. I want it Rocky Road ice cream. Because they are going to include snacks. So I want the Rocky Road ice cream at first cone. I'm getting kind of tired of getting... What do I get? Strawberry? I don't even know what I get. But
I get like cookie dough.
sometimes I get mint chocolate chips. Sometimes I don't, depending on if they say they have it. Even though they do. Alright,
number 3.
If you don't know what the Six Flags show is, it's a show we do during the off season to try to keep the Six Flags train going, even though the train was not going today. But overall, okay time. Don't know what's going on with Excalibur. It looks like, there's a groundhog. I don't know if you missed, I think I just missed it. A groundhog just went right through the asphalt into Hurricane Harbor. So I don't know if the groundhog knows that it's closed today because it's Wednesday. Oh, there it goes. It's going up the hill into the wave pool. Groundhog. So, what was I talking about? The groundhog threw me. But it was an okay day. The prices are just getting out of control. They need to do something with that because it's not going to work. You can't nickel and dime everyone. They'll just stop coming. But with that being said, we are off. Frightfest is coming soon. May the adventure continue.